waiting on everybody to get here. If not, I'll just go ahead and get this live stream going. All right, I guess. Oh, we got one viewer. Well, one viewer. I guess I'll wait for a few more people to show up, and then I'll get this live stream going because it's gonna go on for about 40 to 30 minutes. Brandon, what's good, man? Thanks for stopping by. All right, I guess since Brandon is here, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. What's good, y'all? DHR2, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another edition of Let's Talk, episode 45, season 1. And it's a good one, but it's also has me asking all types of questions of what's wrong with Hollywood nowadays when it comes to the comic book industry and the MCU and the DCEU industry. So I think I'm the one who should be having a lot of questions to ask because there's so many things that boggles my mind and why they feel the need to make Black Mask gay. I have I have nothing against the gay people in the community. You know, I'm not gay by all means. I mean, I don't have nothing against them. But my God, bruh, when you turn a popular character and a villain from the DC universe into a gay person just to represent the LGBT community, I'm sorry, but I have to draw the line there. It's one thing to represent the the LGBTQ community, but if you want to stood so far, too far to turn one of the most DC's popular villains, gay. And like I said, I have no, I have no problem with them. I mean, not them, but I have no problem with the gay people. I mean, I have no problem with it, but it's certain things that they do that makes me think otherwise. So they better be careful. I'm talking about the character that is known for the Batman franchise. Way back in the 80s, he was basically a young child being forced to be friends with the Wayne family. Then on top of that, he tried to kill his parents and stuff. Went to his father's gravesite, dug up his gravesite, created a mask out of it. Then he grew up to be a criminal and just he tries to fight Batman. He tries to kill Batman. But he failed multiple times. Just to get his revenge. Because as a child, Roman felt that his parents were hiding under a mask. Not understanding his frustrations, not understanding why he doesn't want to do this and that as a child, but he was forced. And what do you get out of it? He turned out to be a criminal. Then, to make matters even more crazier, he he was basically attacking Black Catwoman because I think he killed a brother because him and her got into an altercation. Him and her got into a heated battle. You know, he killed the brother, and now she got his revenge by killing him, falling to his death. And and to me, I don't know how many times Black Mask was you know resurrected so many times, but I just find this song on Watch Mojo. I was doing a little bit of digging on Black Mask and the history of the character. I mean, he seemed like the cool villain, one of the best villains DC's ever had. And you don't want to know what I just found out this morning. I don't know. I don't know what now made DC want to turn him gay in the first place. But they crossed the line. They crossed the line. You don't ever turn a straight character gay. I just want to know from a straight man perspective, what is wrong with keeping straight characters? What is sorry, you know what? What is wrong with keeping straight characters straight? Why do you have to turn them gay? What's the purpose of it? It doesn't make any sense. He was never gay in the comics. See, this is why I despise politics and comics. When you put politics in comics and video games and stuff, it gets ruined. Nobody wants to go see it. Nobody wants to play a video game when a character is turned gay from straight character to a gay character just to represent the LGBTQ community. I, Jesus Christ, dude! Like, I've had it. I, I've had it up to my chin with Hollywood. I don't have, I don't have a problem with gay people as long as they don't come at me. I'm good. Me too. Like I said, as long as they be careful and stay in their lane and don't do anything inappropriate towards me, I'm good. I, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you a handshake, but listen, I'll give you a handshake, but I don't want to give you a hug. Just don't cross the line with me. That's all I'm asking. Stay in your lane, I'll stay in my lane. And wait a minute, I'm gonna charge my phone. Much better. All right. My problem with Hollywood today, especially 2019, every movie that recently just came out has to be 100% woke. You can't even keep male characters straight, female characters straight. Every popular DC character, Marvel character, Power Rangers character, Sentai character, any other character from any franchise that is known to everyone's favorite superhero or villain, you have to turn them gay. What's up with that? I seriously hate to see this whole company of a franchise go down to this route. They completely crossed the line with this one. And um and shout out to my boy Big D. He's not on YouTube, you know, you know, that often. I haven't watched his videos, but he did send me a message on Instagram in my DMs about what DC has done, turning Black Mask into a gay character. And I read on internet saying that some producer wants Black Mask to be gay just to see him flirt with some other dude. What? What? To flirt with another guy? Whatever happened to him flirt with women? Jesus Christ, man! Like, This whole world is full of wokeness. It's like they want us to accept them. This is here's a politics. Like you just shove it in people's throats, and you give us a reason not to support this garbage. And you know what? I was thinking about being on board with this movie, but now I realize what they have done. I'm yeah, I'm definitely done. All right, I am done. With Hollywood as of right now. They crossed the line this time. They really have. I have never in a million years to see DC continue to struggle, and yet Aquaman was the only film that was decent that made money. But while you try to turn Black Mask gay just to get the representation, who who cares? Who cares about the representation? Like y'all are just messing up. I mean, I don't know what y'all look. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know what to say in all this. Every time I say something about politics, they gonna get mad at me for telling the truth. But nah, Lord have mercy, yo. I can't do this anymore. Just when you think Marvel has gotten terrible, DC has gotten terrible as well with their wokeness, and so does Marvel. Reed Larson has made a huge impact in the LGBT, feminist and politics world. I mean, politics world, just to get the whole thing represented. And she's a trooper. She's a true winner. Congratulations. Now all of a sudden, Black Mask has turned gay, and you want us to care? We don't. I mean, I like, what I'm saying? I love all DC characters. Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, you know, and The Flash, Arrow, Black Lightning. But they crossed the line this time, turning a villain gay. He was never a gay character in the comics. I don't know what made them want to do that. And, and you know what? I dare one of them to say that he was gay in the comics. He wasn't. He was never gay in the comics at all. I did not read anything about him being gay. I did not see anything or reports about him being gay. They messed up big time. They messed up on everything. How? Okay, for the life to me, someone please tell me what is going on in 2019 this year. Does everything has had to be woke? Does every movie has to be woke? Have politics in it? You can't even keep, you know, your first plan of make a movie straightforward, but you gonna let a person who's a feminist, journalist, or politician pump your brakes and add their politics into your stuff. If I was making a movie about something, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it. But if I did have some little bit of politics, I would not do it. Depression is not politics. Autism is not politics. ADHD is not politics. But LGBT, gay, that's politics. That's my biggest issue. When you're putting politics and stuff like this, when you're forcing other people's throat, ain't nobody gonna want to see it. I wish that YouTube would have done an update, like a serious update on reactions, and let, let you that will let you talk to other YouTubers from all over the world about this current issue that we have going on right now. Geeks and gamers have hates politics. That Star Wars girl hates politics. Even I hate politics as well. I'm not the only one that feels about it. Everybody else that I watched on YouTube had felt the same way, and it sucks. Like, they need to stop. What you just done, you turned Black Mask into a gay character. Nobody asked for this. Nobody wanted it. Nobody begged about it. So you're telling me, you know what I'm saying? It just happened like that. No, it hadn't. They knew exactly what they were doing. But we didn't ask for it. The LGBTQ community didn't ask for it. Even the comic book fans didn't ask for it. They just went on and did it. And you wrote it. So, I don't think there's anything we can do about now, other than rant about it. I mean, listen, I like comics. Listen, I don't read comic books. I'll admit, you know what I'm saying? I'm into the art. But that right there, what they've done, they crossed the line. That that right there seals the deal. As a, you know what? Screw them, forget it. I'm done. I don't want it. I'm over it. You know what? One thing, I'll accept Hasbro not doing a sequel with the then 2017 Power Rangers movie cast. They want to make another Power Rangers movie. Either they reboot it or they just gonna do a sequel to make a fresh start on the original characters, make them feel like something. But DC, however, they done messed up. What's up, Brandon? I mean, Aaron Johnson. You just missed the epic rant I did on DC turning Black Mask gay. If I end this stream right now, I bet you'll probably watch my stream from the beginning when I had a huge meltdown and rant over, Black Mask being gay. Because I feel like I could go on and on about it. Yeah, I know you are. You should be. You should be angry that they did that. Hollywood's gone too far. You know what? Here's the thing with Hollywood nowadays. They did just because, it's 2019, everything has to be woke 100%. That's just ruining another character's legacy. I'm talking about. Tom Holland went on an interview, and I said this video, and I said this too, right? He stated that he's open to have Spider-Man be gay. You heard it from a horse's mouth. He wants Spider-Man to be gay. No. He doesn't want Spider-Man to be gay, but he's open to have Spider-Man being gay. No, first of all, since when was Spider-Man gay? Since when was Peter Parker gay? He was never gay in the comics. They need to. They've gone too far. And you know what, Aaron? I think, to me, that SJWs and the LGBTQ community will stop at nothing to get what they want. To have a representation. Turn a character gay. From straight to gay. With male characters and female characters. Nah. You want to know who's getting out of hand? CW is getting out of hand. And they just played that dumb trailer of Batgirl. I can't take this no more. I seriously cannot take this crap anymore. I just don't get it, man. Something needs to be done here. Something needs to be, you know what? Somebody with a brain who is in charge of this woke nonsense needs to just pump the brakes and stop. Like, when is it going to end? It's sad to me that the whole world wants to be gay now. I mean, this is just crazy, beyond crazy. He was never a gay character in the comics, and then went and turned him. Lord, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say the word that starts with an F. But you do get what I'm getting at. I'm just done. I'm too through with Hollywood. They got on my last nerve with it, and this is the last straw. Like I said, look, to be honest with y'all, I had no clue about this character. I just watched Mojo video on it, the history. That's how I got my information. But the fact that Hollywood is gonna go to that route, and uh-uh. They better not turn Spider-Man gay. If they turn my favorite video gay, I would be, yeah. If you do, make a video about it. Cause you know when I see something on the internet, you best believe I'm gonna put it in my last talk episodes. I got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. Cause Hollywood is a mess right now. Even some idiot celebrities that support this crap think it's cool to have a straight character turn gay. Knowing that he was never that way in the comics, or the games, or the TV show. I mean, I don't know what to say about this, y'all. I mean, Lord. And I just had to go full black on this one because they completely ruined his legacy. And you know what? I personally think to me that this is like a big F you to us as fans. They screwed us all. They screwed us all. Oh man, man. I'm gonna end this live stream off on a good, on a slightly different note. I would love to hear from y'all. What do you all think about this issue? Do you think Hollywood needs to start with the wokeness, or do you feel that it's gonna continue to get worse? Let me know in the comments below. I'm dying to hear your voice. Until then, this is your boy DHR2. Shout outs to the DH Army. If you're watching this, love y'all. Much love.